can stop us now. I can't believe it, we got upgraded. Hey, Mickey! You look like trouble. Focus Cantina, yes! It's on our literal basis. Mommy, good to see you! I'm so excited to do it again. Good morning, we're in Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are very excited and we are rope dropping and we're going to head to Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror while everyone else goes over to Galaxy's Edge. If you're new, I'm Rachel. This is John. That was genuinely more intense than I remember. We did Single Rider last time, so it was nice we got to see a little bit more. But to be honest, we got through really quickly, so I'm glad we did that first. But man, yeah, that was definitely one you want to make sure your glasses and ears are off for, because you do go upside down and you go quick. 30 minutes. Let's go. It's time. I screamed so much like I was about to die. My legs, in all honesty, are still trembling a little bit. They were shaking, like properly shaking at the top. I was hyperventilating. It is different from Paris. I would say they're both very, very, very good and scary in slightly different ways. I survived. Would I do it again? Yes. Would I do it this holiday? Definitely not. But was it worse than Paris? No. We're gonna go and do a nice, tame Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, because that's what we can hack right now. So this one must be super old. Look, that is nearly... I didn't see any of these when it was dark. Wow. Nothing can stop us now. We really enjoy that one. It's really nice. I think again, it's knowing it's not a thrill roller coaster. I think in the UK, when you go to a theme park, it's to do something really intense. That one makes you go in, makes you have a really good view of the pre-show. Make sure you get in there. Do your best to get to the front without like elbowing small children out of the way. I also enjoyed that, I think, more than the first time. We also got vibrations in the seat this time, which was really fun, and for me, Miss Old loves the immersion. That was really, really special. The queue's gone up to 85 at least, if not more by now, so glad we were able to do that and enjoy it without too much of a wait. Now, there is no walk-up waitlist available, and we were not able to get a reservation for Sci-Fi Dine-In. We would really, really love to go. We're gonna go and chat to someone. You can just ask, you never know. We shall see. If you don't ask, you don't get, but if you ask, you might get, and we get to wait 20 minutes. I'm so excited! Good to see ya! There was no one else to wave at, so we got all of them. Interactions. Ah, that was so good! I'm properly buzzing. And now we've got a text through to say our table's ready. Go to Sci-Fi Dine-In!
Yeah, I'm ready. You'll be right here. Yeah. It's awesome. It's very hard to get reservations.
Yeah, we've tried so hard. I can't believe it. We got upgraded. We managed to find a table in the cars. We shouldn't have this. This is too much wonderfulness for one day. They are playing Tom and Jerry, which I watched so much when I was a teenager. It wasn't Disney, it was Tom and Jerry or Looney Tunes. Those were the only things I watched, basically. It's a proper trip down memory lane. We have our food. We have the biggest salad I've ever seen in my entire life, and a pretty big burger. So we're going to be sharing these each. But yeah, can you see the size of that? It's just huge. But that looks good. I'm going to get me some of them chips. We can't believe we got into Sci-Fi Dine-In. The cars and the theming, as had been heard, was amazing. I tried some of John's burger, we split the chips, and it was really, really good. I think my salad, again, when you go to somewhere where they're doing burgers and fries, just have the burgers and fries. In my opinion, my buffalo chicken salad, I just saw chicken salad and hoped that it would be like slightly lighter in my jam for today, but alas, it was, for some I'm sure it would be spot on, but for me it was a lot of dressing, a lot of onion, and the chicken strips and the tortilla strips, it just didn't quite come together for me, which is a shame. But I really enjoyed the bits of John's Burger that I got, and I loved the vibe. So I'd go back again. I'd just go for a burger. We are going to go straight on then to Toy Story Land.
Buzz says riding with Slinky Dog on the coaster set reminds him of flying. Not that he can fly. After all, he is just a toy.
Toy Story Mania, which would be a good one after a full stomach to just go and do laser shooting, is 45-minute wait, and I feel you could ideally not wait more than half an hour. I'm gonna hop on in. Might be quite a wait. There's a lot of people just got in. Look, we found ourselves a Mr. Potato Head. Look. Wow. My arms are tired. Wow. I'm so exhausted. I'm so competitive. Put me in that, and I'm just doing my cardio with this little string. So long, partners. That was so much fun. That was also, I think, my favourite queue line. I found the 3D effect really good. I didn't notice any funkiness. It was great. Lunch has gone down enough. I think that we see if we can use that fast pass to get on Slinky Dog Dash. See what we can do. I've heard positive things of this ride. I think it is a younger person's ride, but I've seen it on so many vlogs. I would just love to finally go on it. Look, Dino Line. Oh. It's like, it's the exit. It's like they don't need to make it cool. But they do. Here he comes, here he comes. Woo-hoo!
Welcome back, Toys. Place your main seat in the train.
So, I might have had a rubbish ride in Flight of Passage yesterday, but that did mean very kindly we were gifted this, which we couldn't have only got with Genie Plus. We would have had to queue 90 minutes at least, and yeah, we feel very thankful. We were on and off in like 5 minutes. We have a reservation at Ogre's at 4:30, which I've not gone on about remotely, but we are enormously excited. Massive appreciations to my faithful and wonderful booker of all of these fun things, John Boy Redeem. Thank you very much, darling. So we may well be heading over there soon, but I'm enjoying this land a lot. We just got some pictures at Buzz Lightyear. Look, there's Chewie! We have made it to Galaxy's Edge. Good to see you! Hey! He posed for a picture for us! Oh, that's so kind of him!
You know the Wookiee cookie? It's his belt! Look, it is, isn't it? That's his belt!
Would you imagine it? There's a Wookiee cookie like it! What? That's amazing! We are in the Black Spire Outpost having a little look at some of their bits. There is this fun thing, but there is also this as a Christmas decoration, which we have been debating about. $26.99. It is beautiful. You can imagine why there is already a long waiting list, and they can charge a lot of money for the beautiful Star Wars hotel, because this place is fabulous. We've been stood here just admiring this beautiful corner and making a plan for the afternoon. And then John spots that they've made the R2-D2 into a barbecue. Come on! We jumped on Smuggler's Run single rider. We were very quick on and off. Our group got 1 unit and John's got 2. And I have found out that there is a Chewie mode that you need to get all 6 of you to do certain combination of buttons, and that's probably not going to happen as single riders coming in to boss around the rest of it, but at some point in the future I would love to try that. I think it's quite tricky to actually get it to work because you really have to be on it to make sure you do everything correctly, but that's a lot of fun. So it would be, instead of you get instructions from Hondo, you get it all from Chewie, which would be more like being in the Millennium Falcon, which, yeah, if you are here and you want to try that, a little Googling should get you in. If you manage that, please let me know. I would love to know how that goes. With the old queue lines, and if something breaks down, we want to make sure we hit Ogre's Cantina at 4:30. We have a 15-minute window. That reservation was gold dust, yeah. So if we lose it, it's a big deal. So kind of taking it easy until then.
It's quite fun that the places don't have the signs in English. And
yes.
So unless you know what it is, you just...
Yeah, you're just walking around not knowing. Yeah.
Right? You get the small and the big one, yeah?
Solo, the one on the end is Ghana, this one is Race Skywalker, and this one is Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah, you need to know where you're going if you want to get in to get a lightsaber. We saw this at night, but it is all the more beautiful in the daytime.
Hello! We're not here to change the world, but I am here to tell you that droids are not permitted in checked baggage. Thank you.
We really enjoyed that. We did a different ride to what we've done on Star Tours. I think we might have done that one in Paris, as in they randomise it, I believe, and you get different shows built together. We have come towards the Trolley Car Cafe, if that means anything to you, and just off Sunset Boulevard. It's an unmarked shop where there's a lot of Marvel and Star Wars merch. I'm loving this. $128. I love it. Okay, we have found some magnets. I thought I'd seen these actually in the Black Spire outfits. I didn't realise that they actually had magnetism as part of their quantities. They aren't the most strong, but they are something. So there's Rise of the Resistance. Oh, that's a lovely magnet. That is gorgeous.
Absolutely.
That's really nice. I would be nervous if it fell off a fridge, you might actually decapitate a toe. We did not know what this is, so we've asked a cast member and she has gone off stage to find out for us, which makes me feel slightly better that I didn't know. This is intriguing. Oh, no, no, no way. Oh, it's 2+. Can I get that for my nephew? Even though he is not that age. There it is. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. We are going to go ahead and get the 50th anniversary park pin. This is my first pin. I know. It's downhill from here, folks. But what we are going to do is attempt to break the back off it and stick a magnet on it, which I appreciate is effort. But to commemorate the time that we've had here.
It's a restraining bolt.
And they put a restraining bolt on it. That's so cool. That's so cool. They've literally made it. Oh my word. This makes me so happy.
It's in Star Wars A New Hope.
Wow.
So the very first Star Wars film.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this gets cooler and cooler. We've got it. We have our pin and we have our official magnet. So it is now 4:30. Which means it's time for Ogre's Cantina. You know you're back in Star Wars world. Look at this, different tracks. Look who it is! Everyone on the best behaviour. Don't want to get blasted now. Do you think these guys wave? Hi! Oh, he looks a bit scary.
You look like trouble. Don't be. What's going down here?
That was so good. We had proper banter. I say banter, can you have banter with a stormtrooper? But just having a bit of an interaction. Again, everyone's just stood there taking pictures. I really like how they can use different signals to say different things. We've checked in. It wasn't working on the app, so we did it in person. And we get to hang out with the stormtroopers until our table's ready. They are a lot of fun, especially because they're allowed to be the bad guys. And so I feel a lot of like Disney princesses have to just be positive, which these guys can be a bit more rogue. I mean, you can definitely see as ogres, like, it's clearly marked. Oh my goodness, look at this. You can totally understand why it is so hard to get a reservation here. It is magical. We have 45 minutes. I feel slightly like I am on the clock. Oh, these all look so much fun. Wow. Wow. Oh, I want all of them. This is so good. It's like a proper immersive theatre. This thing on. There we go. I've gone for a carbon freeze, as it is a top recommend Powerade, lemon lime, wild strawberry, blueberry and green apple topping pearls, and the Ogre's Obsession, which is a jelly / jello, depending on where you come from. And what is it you've got, my love?
I've got a fuzzy corn top, which I think is a vodka and schnapps.
Something around there. Cool. It's wonderful. It's so good. Oh my goodness. This is nuts. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Let me see yours. What do you got there? Wow. How is it?
It's not making my mouth numb.
This is wild.
My mouth is doing something weird.
vaguely remember that there is a drink that like numbs you. It must be this one. Thank you so much. Wow.
By the way, can I ask, who's Olga?
My boss.
Your boss. I've never met her.
You don't want to, honey. She's not the prettiest this side of the galaxy.
Okay, right.
It smells really strong. Oh, it's good though. I feel like I'm being attacked by a drink. It's marvellous. That's really nice.
My lips are properly vibrating.
How's your face? Nice and tingly, sir. Perfect. It's doing its job wonderfully then. How's your carbon freeze?
Yeah, amazing.
Make sure you eat all your eggs, okay?
It's on a literal petri dish. In any other context, I would never want to eat this. But I'm an ogre, so of course I am. Oh my goodness. That's so good. That's so weird. That's so nice. Kevin actually breathes. That's so good. So here's who lays the eggs that I drank, and they come down here. I don't know what you might have to do to get a reservation, or if you can just fiddle faddle on the app and try your luck, or come and get a walk-up waitlist. Ogre's Cantina was so good. I really love Trader Sam's. I really loved it. Ogre's is my favourite place to get a drink in Disney World. We came out after 45, but nobody like chased us out. I kind of would have liked them to, in the sense of knowing that maybe if I'd been there for 50 minutes, somebody would have come and tapped me on the shoulder and been like, excuse me. But I like having an understanding that there is a table for me, I have 45 minutes, I enjoy it, I leave. Nick was so much fun. He was a brilliant cast member. He really made it a very special experience for us, as if we haven't had enough to drink. We got some blue milk. I'm so excited, and I'm also very pleased we didn't have to queue in a big old long queue, because as much as I'm British and I love a queue, that's been a long queue. I heard this rich opinions, but we're gonna go for it. Ooh, that's really fun. It's proper frozen. I didn't know it was going to be frozen. It tastes like something from my childhood again. It tastes like another childhood sweet. The purple things that you get in a little packet. They're like little tablets. You used to pretend that you were taking pills. In the same way that you pretended you were smoking with those candy sticks. Wait a second, is it the candy stick? I think it might be the candy sticks. Do you remember those? They're like in a little matchbox, and you just eat a bar of sugar, like a little round tube of sugar, and you pretend to smoke with them. I think it could be those. Did you not have those? You missed out, my love. That was. If you got that in a party bag, you were winning.
Do you think I need a lactose milk?
Great question. What news?
The milk is dairy free.
No way.
It's a coconut rice milk.
Wow. Rise of the Resistance has been dropping. It is now under 100 minutes, which is very good going. When we were here before, this park was so busy. So it is encouraging to know that when it's slightly off peak, it is actually doable, both without Lightning Lane / Genie Plus / rope dropping and staying to the end and being a bit creative with how you plan your day. Hi! Oh, that's so sweet! Hey Mickey! I love the seats, this is wonderful. Let's go! I've really enjoyed Vacation Fun. They even have places you can take some pictures here. So cool. All the old classics, the exaggeration, the storytelling, the kind of going into a memory is really lovely. Just, yeah, 10 minutes, feet up, beautiful storytelling, gorgeous artistry. Ah, that was great. And it was also a walk-in. We got ourselves a churro. It's huge. It's, again, American sized. I know some people are like super obsessed with these. This one has glitter on it. I don't know if you can see. You might just be able to catch some sparkle. I'm not wild on them, but when in Disney, and there is also no queue, and this has had a long queue all day, and it is recommended online, we're gonna have a go. He's going in for the kill. How is it? Ooh. That's good. There you go. Disney knows how to do it. I now like churros. That is something we've learned from this evening. And we are in for Muppets 3D, and it's another nice little sit down. That's a really cute, fun show. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would, actually. I'm not a massive Muppets person. I didn't grow up. I only watched it like a couple of times, so I think I've missed that as a child, but I'm appreciating it as an adult. Muppet Vision 3D is worth a stop if it is not going to wait time and you like that kind of thing, or you're up for it and you just want a good sit down on a comfy seat. We have made it to the Trolley Car Cafe, home of many a famous snack. Let us see what they have for us. So there we go. Reindeer mousse, red velvet, and wow, that looks fun for the 50th. Look, he's so cute. I love his little red nose. And yes, I'm talking about John Redeemed. So this is the peanut chocolate wonderful reindeer that I'm very excited about. We managed to get one, and amazingly on the bottom, I have peeked, it says made at 7:30, like prep time, and then it's got to be used by 11:30. Like, these guys are on it. So I think that is a peanut base and then chocolate on the way up. We've parked up. You've got a decaf flat white.
Yeah.
And we're in Disney World. It's so good. Life is very good. This is the best of the whole year. Like, again, we were saying earlier about drink. What's the most fun drink you've ever had in your life? And it is, you know, this Cantina. It's just like, this is the sense of everything is the best. Like the Gideon's Bakehouse. Have I had a cookie that was that intense and like smacked me in the face like that? No. Have I ever had as much food? No. Do I ever want to? Well, that's another question. Just to have had the best of so many things is just so intense, but so wonderful. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this. So, see you in a bit. As fun-looking snacks, but also tasty snacks go, if I am allowed to be an expert, which I'm absolutely not, I really dug that. I dig that. I dug that. Doesn't sound quite right. We have quite surprisingly few pictures together as a couple, so we managed to get one from a very friendly cast member who enjoys testing out her British accent with us. So you can be in Galaxy's Edge and it'd be this quiet. We have got it. We're taking you home, pal. I didn't even spot this when we were in here earlier, but this is just chilling in the back of the shop. Look. We are going in now for Rise of the Resistance. I'm so excited to do it again. Wow. It is saying stand by 25 minutes. There's now been a bunch of people go in. I wonder if it will be a little bit longer than that. I don't know, but I can't believe that it might even be around half an hour. We basically got a walk-on for Rise of the Resistance. Can you even? We queued for so long. 2 hours or so in the rain. Wow. That was incredible. We loved it. I did put my earplugs in so it wasn't as immersive, but it was incredible. I loved it. It's just in its own league. That is a really special ride, and I'm so glad I got to do it without completely knowing the whole thing. So I do implore you, if you are going to come, just trust folks that it's good and don't completely spoil it for yourself. Would you believe these days have flown by and we are coming into land on the Disney portion of this immense, mental, crazy, mad, wonderful trip in America. Thank you so much for joining me. If you've joined for these Disney videos, then I hope you have enjoyed them. If you joined from the cruise, or you're going to be picking up from what we've been doing in the future in the Grand Canyon and Vegas and the Yosemite and beyond, then a very warm welcome to you too. Thank you so much. If you haven't left a comment and at this point you're like, oh, I've been watching and I don't know what to say, then I can see the word crossroads. So put something about crossroads of the world and I'll know. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love for you to be on this journey with us. From myself and from John, we say thank you.
See you next time.
And good night.